Greetings adventurers, this is Kazu here, and today we have another build for you called the Radiant Templar. This is going to be an AoE caster with a focus on dealing radiant damage to debuff enemies with Radiating Orb. This is going to be a condition that decreases your enemy's attack rolls based on how many stacks you have of it, and every single time we do radiant damage to an enemy, we are giving them this debuff. So the whole point is to deal tons of AoE radiant damage from Spirit Guardians, from Radiance of Dawn, from Light Domain Cleric, and also a multi-class tip into the Circle of Stars Druid to get access to Dazzling Breath, which is going to be a bonus action radiant damage dealing AoE that we can do every single turn. And this is going to smooth out our level progression. It's going to smooth out our turns because at the start of our turn, we're going to deal damage with Spirit Guardians. With our action, we're going to use an AoE damage dealing spell. And with our bonus action, we are going to do our Dazzling Breath to consistently debuff our enemies while slowly chipping them down. Alright, so going over the build, we are going to have 9 levels of Light Domain Cleric and 3 levels of Circle of the Stars Druid. This is our stat spread here, Wisdom to 18, but you can always get that higher using the Mirror of Loss or bumping it to 17 in the beginning and then getting the Hag's Hair. We are going to be taking advantage of several items for the build because we're going to be dealing so much radiant damage from Spirit Guardians, from our Radiance of Dawn, from our Destructive Wave, and even our Flame Strike. We're going to be taking advantage of Luminous Armor. This has the ability Radiating Shockwave. When the wearer deals radiant damage, we cause a Radiant Shockwave that will inflict the Radiating Orb condition in an AoE. We have the Luminous Gloves. Whenever we deal radiant damage, we are going to be inflicting 2 turns of Radiating Orb. And then we are going to have the Coruscation Ring. Whenever the wearer deals spell damage while illuminated, which we are always going to be, we can just cast light on ourselves, then we are going to inflict 2 turns of Radiating Orb. So with these 3 items, we are going to be able to consistently have 10 stacks of Radiating Orbs on our enemies. They're going to have a -10 to their attack rolls. So that's kind of the main focus for the build. If you want to see the rest of the itemization for the build and further details and discussion about it, go ahead and check the video in the link below.